So, my main problem, a lot of stuff that's been on my mind, just thinking about the future, thinking about tomorrow, the day of tomorrow, thinking about for like a year even. I'm thinking so far ahead in the future, it's causing me not to be present. And, presence, I believe, is not the absence of, but it's very important to practice presence. I'm in my head. I live in my head like 24/7. I can't get out of my head. I just think all the time. I think about this, and then I think, of multiple ways I do it this way. What do you call it? The effects of I look at multiple factors of how it could end, how if I do a certain thing this way, how will the future, what would it look like, and I'm just, again, like I said, living in my head. I don't know if that was a good example. I think it was a crappy example. And yeah, still don't have a tripod. Need one. But no, I live and survive in my head. Yeah, I just can't seem to break free. I've been practicing semen retention, been purpose driven, when in a way, today's Saturday. I'm not purpose driven. Oh, just because it's Saturday? No, I'm just, if I can get out on my own, if I can do stuff out of my own. But see, again, at the end of the day, that's an excuse. So really, yeah, I do believe, in a way, purpose-driven, it's very broad, like saying that you're purpose-driven, because there's factors that are in play. Discipline, self-discipline, and it's so... My mom said self-discipline is very important. Self-discipline when it comes to money, self-discipline when it comes to relationships, and just self-discipline all around. You just have to learn that practice, you can say learn that art. My mom knew many different forms of art, not like that, not like an artist, She was just she knew the art of cooking. She knew the art of flower beds, gardening. She knew the art of cooking. Now, what are my arts? I know the art to music. I'm musical in a way. I can be more musical. I know that because I know myself. I know, but I'm musical. I was in the band in high school, in middle school. But I just know. I have high expectations for myself, and when I think of something, it's like, yeah, I can cook. I can cook, but I can do better. Yeah, I know certain, I know how to, I made music before and all that, but I can do better. I don't even have a mic right now. I ended up getting rid of my old mic, so I'm micless. But who has money for a mic, Definitely in this economy. But no, I'm just... started rambling, I noticed. But no, self-discipline, so much just self-preservation, you need... A lot of humans need to practice the art of discipline. That's something I definitely need to practice. The art of consistency and the art of discipline. That's going to be the name of this video. I need more out of life than what I'm experiencing right now. But in my head, I'm thinking, if I don't live up to it, I have a vision in my head of who I can be and what I'm supposed to be or what I think I need to be. Now, I can't meet that by just sitting here on this bench. I can't, it takes, again, action. I have to put energy towards something to receive the image in my head, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I explain that better. I'll get better at as time goes. I know that. But no, I just, it takes a lot of, again, consistency, hard work, and a lot of effort. But am I up for it? I ask myself that. Yeah, I am. But are you really, Phillip? Are you putting in the work you need to be? Nah. No, one day I'll be, I'm consistent. Today, yeah, I'm purpose driven. Tomorrow, nah. I'm just half-assing it. And it's really making my life hell, in a way. So I'm not, I'm not talking about it. I don't talk about it to people. The only time I talk about it, to this camera, but I'm not, I want to say I see myself in the future. I do. Again, maybe this time right now, what I'm experiencing, it needs to happen. This isolation, this solitude. Ever since all these events happened, my wreck, and then my mom dying, and then now I'm here. It's life. And one day I'll look back on this time in my life and it'll be like I've been thinking about that. That's been a reoccurring thought. I'm going to look back at this part of my life and it's just going to go by like that. See, there again, I'm living in the future. I'm not being present. Well, no, I'm just thinking. Not practicing the art of presence. I practiced gratitude for a little while. Every day, every morning when I journal. And I haven't done that in a little bit. What is it? Would it be 5 things you're grateful for? There's a guy I watch on YouTube. He goes by Purpose Driven Men. And then he has a personal channel, which hence, personal channel. It's his name, and I like that channel too. I started watching that, but I haven't watched it in a little bit. But, he talks about practicing the art of presence. I've never, maybe it's because I've been stuck at the house for so long. For 7 months, going on 8 months, that I'm just, I'm going a little insane or manic. That, not really, but I'm fine at the end of the day. I'm just tired of seeing the same house in front of me. No, I don't sit outside a lot. Not usually in the morning. I'm just seeing the same neighborhood, the same cars that pass by. Like, literally, certain times in the morning, I know when what car is going to pass. I've just been stuck at this house. But maybe I should reword it. Because being stuck is negative. If you get your car stuck somewhere, you're stuck. You can't get out. So maybe I do need a... No, yeah, I do. I've not been stuck. A lot of inner work has been happening. So how do I say it? I've been I can't think of anything right now. Practicing the art of self-reflection. Practicing the art of self-reflection. I practiced the art of self-reflection for 7 months, 8 months, going on 8. And maybe that, I mean, not really, but it's better than saying I'm stuck. Definitely is. Yeah. I'll hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and follow me in the description and my socials. I only posted 2, but yeah. Catch y'all in the next video.